You gotta go to the cantina.
Yeah. That's where my gambler's at.
I've been to Coruscant twice, but it still amazes me. We're standing in the beating heart of the Republic.
Get it?
Yeah. Did you just jump off? Did you really just jump off?
Nope.
Okay, tell me the truth now.
Okay, I did.
Oh my god.
I really wasn't expecting like to be something there to catch me, but you know what? I just made the
Six
fastest.
more folks in the outer ring
I am
would have
where
had a
I'm supposed to
dedicated
be right
patrol.
now.
Just
This
six.
is amazing. Are you on a ship?
My taxi just disappeared from underneath me. I just see a person. Oh,
I'll wait
I'm.
for you to land. Yeah, I died and I'm right where I'm supposed to be. It's amazing.
That is awesome.
It's like the medic is right next to it.
Come on, just land already. Maybe it's slowing down. Yes, I'm almost there. And done. Hello.
Permorati Ivo, Semper Finst June, Umesan, Dumu Ganyor Nord.
Thank you for coming on short notice. I'm Senator Venara Kale. Forgive my abruptness, but time is a luxury I don't possess. As you may have heard, Coruscant is overwhelmed with refugees fleeing Imperial tyranny. Many have been here since the war. The refugees took over the old galactic market sector, huddling in shops and warehouses that were abandoned during the sacking of Coruscant. They refused to leave.
They should be thankful. If this were the Empire, they'd be slaves. Or worse.
I fear their current situation is little better. As so often happens when fear and poverty dominate, a criminal element has risen to take advantage of the situation. The Migrant Merchants Guild began as a political advocacy group for refugees. Over the years, it transformed into a ruthless and murderous criminal syndicate.
Why haven't you forced all the refugees out? Once they're gone, the gang goes with them.
How?
Past
the
attempts to
hell?
forcibly relocate refugees ended poorly. The criminals helped the people resist and
keep
came
on
away
pissing
looking like
off my guy.
heroes. The Migrant Merchants Guild has grown increasingly hostile and violent.
More evil and he's a
Their
goody
criminal
two-shoes.
enforcers have acquired military-grade weaponry. Earlier today, their thugs took to the streets.
Little country
They
boy.
attacked our
Fuck.
security personnel, set fires, began rioting. We're facing an armed insurrection.
A battalion or two of the Republic's finest will solve that problem.
Oh,
A
well, I just
full-scale
pissed off my
military
guy.
response
Shit.
is out of the question. The collateral damage would be more than we can bear. For generations, the old galactic market was Coruscant's central trade hub. Its importance isn't merely economic. It's a symbol of the Republic's freedom. The comm channels are jammed. We've lost contact with our security forces. I need your help ending this crisis. The criminals must not win.
Well, there's only one to pick.
It'll be my pleasure, Senator. You've inspired me.
I was trying to flirt.
The feeling's
Me
mutual,
too.
Lieutenant. Do whatever you must to save innocent lives from that criminal filth. Find my security chief, Captain Winborn. He'll help. Good luck.
I'm gonna flirt like a beast.
Go back this way.
Oh shit. I found two down here.
Sweet.
I'm here.
I greet you on behalf of the great and noble Senator Dolly Burbark. I have the honor of being his senior page. The senator sent me as his representative, though he'd prefer to be here himself. He loves to walk among his people.
If your senator wanted to be here, he'd be here.
Oh, he does. He stopped here on his way to the spaceport last year. He even waved at some of his admirers. Today, the senator sent me to find brave and loyal citizens to help with a security crisis. It involves his work to restore the Republic to glory by re-establishing our technological superiority.
Well, that's all very nice. But what's the crisis?
I was just getting to that. Recently, the senator arranged to acquire a shipment of computer chips, advanced hardware that could create whole new industries for the Republic. Unfortunately, the shipment was hijacked by the Migrant Merchants Guild. Now, Republic Security is afraid to take on the Guild's thugs.
The officers of Republic Security sound pretty pathetic.
Someone around here needs to take a stand against the Migrant Merchants Guild. The senator wants me to find that someone. Recovering the shipment of chips from the Guild would be a great service to Senator Bark and the Republic.
I can do this in my sleep. Maybe I will.
I can see you're a man of action. Perfect for this job. I'm glad I found you. To find out where the Guild has hidden the Senator's shipment, you'll have to speak with Security Captain Denel Zahn. He ran the investigation. Then return the shipment to Senator Bark's office in the Senate Tower. I'm sure he'll want to thank you personally.
Now I have to admit that Holofang was a pretty genius idea.
Ooh, found one.
Another one?
Yep, I'll share it with him. Cool. Where are you?
I'm where I'm supposed to be. Where are you?
Well, I mean, as a friend, I should have you.
Yes, Senator, that's exactly what I'm saying. I can assure you that I've seen no shred of proof supporting these rumors of a defection within Spec Force Division.
General, surely you understand. We need more than just your assurances in a matter of this.
My assurances are what you're getting, Senator. They'll have to be enough. Now, if you'll excuse me, I seem to have a guest.
There we
But
go.
General-
I thought you... Oh.
Impeccable timing, Lieutenant.
Okay, there we go.
I'm General Garza. It's good to finally meet you in person.
Did you just lie to a senator?
Certainly not. You've only just arrived and told me about Commander Tavis and the rest of Havoc's squad defecting. Before this moment, I knew nothing of the matter. I have to
Tell me when you're
congratulate
out
you.
of
Surviving the
your
ordeal
chat
on
so I
Ord
can share it
Mantell
with
took
you.
skill and courage.
It's one
I'm
of the
impressed.
heroics.
What?
I don't need your approval, General.
And I don't need that tone, Lieutenant. It's good that
have
we're
a
learning
quest.
so much about one another already.
That's a heroic
Sergeant
quest.
Jorgen, I'm pleased to have you with us as well.
Yeah, I wanna share
General
with you
Vander
after you're
holds
done
you in
talking.
very high regard.
Okay.
Thank you, sir. But General Vander has an odd way of showing his regard.
Vander did the best he could for you, Sergeant. And I'd say a position in the Republic's most decorated Special Forces squad is doing very well indeed. It's regrettable about Tavis and the others. I knew they were upset, but I never imagined they would be so foolish as to defect. Nevertheless, whatever your former squad mates once were to us, they are now extremely dangerous enemies of the Republic.
Those traitors will suffer for what they've done.
I'm glad I can depend on you to do what's necessary, Lieutenant.
So, let's load up a strike shuttle and hunt Tavis and the rest of them down like the scum they are.
I would very much like to give that order, Sergeant, but I'm afraid we've discovered some new information since you left Ord Mantell. Our intelligence shows that hundreds of other Special Forces soldiers have followed Tavis and defected to the Empire. In short, Lieutenant, we have a catastrophe on our hands.
I can't believe so many soldiers could abandon our cause.
It's a dire situation, but we aren't out of options yet. We have one powerful asset that Tavis and his followers haven't planned for. You. Tavis believes you're dead on Ord Mantell, and that Havoc's defection is still a secret. Right now, Tavis will be securing his armament and supplies. We need to cut those supply lines while he isn't expecting it.
We should use this opportunity to hit the traitors directly.
Even if we knew precisely where they were, which we don't, it would be foolish to attack directly without weakening our enemies first. In the past, when Havoc needed supplies outside of the normal Republic channels, they purchased the items from underworld groups here on Coruscant. I have units working to cut off these underworld sources, but two organizations are proving difficult. The Black Sun and the Migrant Merchants Guild.
I'll take care of these people for you, sir.
You'll begin with the Migrant
Sir,
Merchants
ma'am, old
Guild.
lady.
Our intelligence indicates that they're supplying Tavis with a full platoon of advanced war
God, were
droids.
yours these long?
Your
this
mission,
long?
in the broad strokes, will be to locate the droid shipments going to Tavis and destroy them.
Understood. Go
I'll see
away.
it done.
One of my people, Corporal Garum, will meet you
Okay.
outside the Migrant
Well, I
Merchant
just
Guild's
jumped in
territory
line.
with the full operational details.
Next time I'm gonna be
These
bounty
missions are
hunter or
critical,
something that
Lieutenant.
doesn't take so
Our
much
future success or failure is contingent on
Yeah,
how
just
well
tell 'em
supplied
you
Tavis and his
want.
followers are.
After Ord Mantell, these thugs won't even be a challenge.
That old lady's built
Don't
like a
underestimate
young lady.
these people. There's a reason why they've been so successful up to now, and it isn't their charming
Have to
personalities.
brown bag it.
I'll be observing your
Okay.
operations from here through your armor cam. Good luck, Lieutenant. Dismissed.
Alright, I'm out of there. Do the quest. Are you sending it?
What's that?
What? I'm out of there. If you want to try the quest thing.
Well, I'm now in mine.
What? Maybe we can do that here. Side. Shit. We don't want craft skills. Oh, hey. I found where to... I think it's... yeah, the auction house. The marketplace.
Nice. Yep, mine's already done. Alright, so... Share. What? Share.
Where are you at?
I was just sharing a mission with you.
Oh. Okay, I got it.
Okay. Where are you currently at?
What?
Do you want to do these together?
Yeah, I'm modding my gun with the actual good mods.
Ooh, nice. Ooh, found another quest. Are you out of the shop or no?
No, I'm in the shopping area.
Okay.
Like it's, but I'm like where my quest was.
I'm desperate, Mal.
I wish I could help, Nick. I really do, but I can't spare the manpower.
Is this what the Republic has been reduced to? Indifference to the suffering of aliens?
The Republic serves its citizens, sir, and serves them well.
They serve some
I say
better
that
than
with a
others,
more jive.
especially if you only have 2 ears and 2 eyes. For us, there is no justice. We are ruled over by gangsters who call themselves the Migrant Merchants Guild, while Republic security...
Oh,
Nick, none of you should be living here. We can't guarantee your safety. You know that.
Our homes were buried under rubble during the war. Not our fault the businessmen here are all crooks.
Is everyone living here so sensitive, or is it just you?
I'm sorry if my pain causes you discomfort, but the situation is intolerable. The Republic considers us squatters and wants us out. The Migrant Merchants Guild claims to protect us, but all they do is exploit us. Now, the Guild has kidnapped my mate Rhea and put her to work as an entertainer. Rhea, forced to dance for the pleasure of scoundrels.
Why did the guild kidnap your mate?
Because I failed to make my protection payments. And as you can see, Republic security couldn't care less.
Oh, for goodness sake, Nick, give it a rest.
There's no telling what humiliations and depravities Rhea's been forced to endure. My beloved is worth a great deal to me. Bring her back and I'll reward you handsomely.
All right, I'll do it. Always was a sucker for people in love.
Thank the ancestors. I cannot express what this means to me. Rhea is being
Well,
held
first
with
we're
the
gonna
other
get lap
dancers in the
dances.
guild headquarters.
Fuck yes.
She's a beautiful
All four
novelin
of
with
us.
lovely green headdresses. I'm sure you'll know her.
I'm going for the shotgun. I don't know about you.
That depends how much you tip. Tip.
Oh. 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 Oh.
Shit, you're finding all of them.
In accordance with Security Force Regulation 1195, conversations with non-security personnel are to be kept to a minimum. Let's make this quick. I'm Captain Denel Zahn. Senator Barks Page ordered me to give you information regarding the Senator's stolen goods.
Followers, bitch.
Get it over with, then.
We'll see. Under Security Appropriations Policy B-71, I'm allowed to share classified information, if you're working for us. Did the Senator's crony tell you where the shipment came from, or what these computer chips are for?
I cannot answer that question. So we're gonna have to wait.
Oh. Alright.
So you can go ahead and answer, but for
Already
some
did.
reason it does that bullcrap.
This is just business, got it?
Alright, I get it. You should still know the truth, though. The chips are from planet Ryloth. They're designed to operate remote control slave collars. Under Republic Law 4412, Rylothian slave collars and the chips used to make them are illegal in Republic space, even for senators.
Is there a reason you're whining to me about it?
Put on one of those slave collars and let me shock you a few times. You'll care. Our immediate problem is that
shoot you
these
in the
slave collar
face.
chips are spread around the Migrant Merchants Guild headquarters.
Or he killed a woman.
First
who wanted to
priority
talk
is
some
get the
shit
shipment
to me.
together again. After that, bring the chips back to me and I'll make sure they're destroyed.
What's in it for me?
I can offer you the standard rate. The Senator's probably offering more, but it'll be dirty money. Find the chips and get out of the guild warehouse. Once
I'll
you've got
take the dirty
everything,
money.
I suggest you let us deal with the shipment, not the Senator.
Depends on who's paying more.
Yep, dirty money.